the working class and standing up to the excesses of corporate America. No other in our nation has focused more attention on the critically important, yet rarely discussed issue of the growing gap between the rich and everyone else. Who is excited that Bernie Sanders is in the House?
So let me just touch on some of the issues that I think are important as I go around the country. And the first issue is the fact that today in America, we live in a nation which is the wealthiest nation today in the history of the world. But most Americans don't feel that wealth because almost all of that wealth rests in the hands of a handful of billionaires and wealthy people. And that is something that has got to change. My Republican friends worry very much about distribution of wealth. And yet, what the reality is that in the last 30 years in this country, there has been a huge redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, that redistribution has gone in the wrong direction. Between 1985 and 2013, the bottom 90% of our people lost over $10 trillion in wealth if income and wealth distribution had remained the same. Meanwhile, the top 0.1% experienced an $8 trillion increase in their percentage of wealth. So what we are saying today is that in this country, a handful of billionaires cannot have it all. In America today, we have more income and wealth inequality than any major industrialized country on earth, and the gap between the very rich and everybody else is wider today than it has been at any time since 1929. In my view, the issue of wealth and income inequality is the great moral issue of our time. It is the great economic issue of our time and the great political issue of our time, and we have got to address it.